Welcome to this presentation on the SBA's newest loan program called the $35,000 ARC loan. My name is Neil Gordon and my company is Business Borrowers Alliance. We'll talk about the basics of the eligibility and qualifications for the program and a little bit about the services my company offers for applicants seeking help with the process. The ARC loan program was part of the Stimulus Act signed into law in February. It's designed to give viable small businesses suffering immediate financial hardship temporary financial relief. The program provides for a loan of up to $35,000 to be directed towards debt of a small business. It's guaranteed 100% by the SBA to the lender, and the SBA will pay interest to the lender at prime plus 2, and there are no interest charges to the borrower. The disbursement period can be up to 6 months, and that is followed by 12 months of deferred repayment. In other words, it could be 18 months before repayment begins. And the borrower will only have to pay back the principal over a 5-year period. Here is what the ARC loan is not. It's not a loan made directly to you or your business to utilize however you'd like. It's not for working capital, startup, business acquisition, or a loan applied directly to pay bills or your regular invoices. And it definitely is not a loan to be used for personal debt. There are 3 main issues to be considered eligible and qualified for the ARC loan program. How is viable small business defined? What constitutes immediate financial hardship? And what loans or debt are considered qualifying? A viable small business is defined as being in business for at least 2 years and being positive cash flow or profitable in at least one of the last 2 years. You're going to have to be able to show projections going 2 years out that you can meet future obligations, and for any of the debt that you have, you can't be more than 60 days late. Most small businesses will easily be able to demonstrate some immediate financial hardship, either of loss of revenue, customer base, working capital, suppliers, increases in the cost of doing business, decrease in margins and profitability, any combination of which will be able to demonstrate financial hardship. Qualifying small business debts include secured or unsecured conventional loan in the business name, like a mortgage, a term loan, or a line of credit. Also includes capital leases and notes payable to suppliers, vendors, or utilities, not your normal bills or invoices. Credit cards in the name of the business would also qualify, as well as guarantees on SBA loans made after February 17th or CDC loans on the first mortgage. Home equity lines and personal credit cards do qualify, but as with a business credit card, there's going to be very stringent standards that people will have to demonstrate that the expenses were used for business and delineate any personal expenses. They will not allow any personal expenses to be paid by these ARC loans. Any commercial lender, including banks and credit unions, are eligible to participate in the program. The SBA is not making these loans directly themselves. Business owners should talk with their bank first to see if they're participating. The big problem with the program right now is the inconsistency of who is participating, who's not participating, whether it will be for their own customers or any customers, and to what level will they make payments on the debt. While the SBA's application is very simple and straightforward, there will be a lot of documentation necessary to support the eligibility and qualification of the debts. That'll include tax returns, debt schedules, the 2-year projection, as well as any application the bank may require. My company, Business Borrowers Alliance, provides a variety of consulting and advisory services around SBA lending, specifically SBA loan deferments, loan modifications, acquisitions of new SBA loans, and of course now, expert assistance and guidance for borrowers through the SBA ARC loan application process. Business Borrowers Alliance will provide direct and individual assistance to every client seeking an SBA ARC loan. We'll conduct an initial phone conversation to determine whether you meet the eligibility requirements. We'll provide a comprehensive list of the applications and generic information needed for an application. We also provide customized templates and forms that will help expedite the process. We're going to provide you direct assistance, handhold you through the complete application forms and financial projections that you'll need to complete. And finally, we'll construct the credit memo that the SBA is now requiring for every loan application. In addition, we'll interact with your lender for any specific requirements that they may have. Based on our knowledge of the SBA ARC loan program as well as our experience as SBA lenders, our clients are going to be provided with the best advice and guidance in obtaining these loans. We understand what documentation is needed, and we also understand what the individual lenders are going to require. We're going to be able to save you time and provide you the expertise that will maximize your opportunity for approval. For more information about our services, or if you just want to discuss whether you meet the eligibility guidelines and requirements, please call us at 866-944-3866. You can visit our website at businessborrowersalliance.org or email us at email@businessborrowersalliance.org.